Yeah,
It's preparing.
it's preparing. Don't worry. We're women, but we know how to do it.
Yeah, we do understand computers.
We're just borrowing Brett's.
Yeah, because we don't own our own, because women can't own computers.
It's like land.
And inheritance.
Yeah. Okay.
We can.
I think we're official.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
It's preparing.
it's preparing. Don't worry. We're women, but we know how to do it.
We gotta mute it.
We're just borrowing Brett's.
Because we don't own our own, because women can't own computers.
It's like land.
And inheritance.
that was a good joke.
Yeah.
I don't think I deserve to own a computer because I just went to YouTube and typed in YouTube into the search bar. So
Have you ever Googled Google?
Yeah.
It takes you to
sometimes
Google.
All the time.
I do it sometimes just to psych Google out.
Google. Nope.
Gotta make them think you're stupid.
Big time shit. Why is it called that?
Wait, Kaylee, did you choose a specific thumbnail for it?
No.
no, for what? The show?
Yeah.
The video? Oh no, that's just a picture we posted.
Oh, okay. I saw it in the recommended video.
You posted the wrong. What is this?
That was our test from earlier when Brett was showing me how to do it.
Well, that's on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw it when it was happening.
Is it gone? All right, can you see our real show?
Yeah.
You
you
can see
them
both.
Okay, that's good.
I can't find the real one.
How do you delete that?
Good question.
That is a great question.
You have to go and do you want me to delete it? I'll delete it real quick.
I kind of like it.
I think there might be somebody watching that one.
Oh no.
We're competing against ourselves.
Oh wait, never mind.
Who will win? We will.
Let's see who's in it. I'm gonna do it on my phone. Are all of the people in the thing us?
In the current one?
Mm-hmm.
I am gone now.
I guess I'm gonna copy the link from Facebook and post it.
I love it because it says it's live on the other one.
It's not. It happened about an hour ago.
No,
Actually,
I remember.
more.
I saw it when it was happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I watched for part of it. You threw me off because I thought it was like a daylight savings time thing and I messed up and I was supposed to be there or something. So I went and clicked on it and I went, oh, no, wait, my phone is correct. Actually, I changed all my clocks. I don't know why I worried.
My YouTube's not loading on the phone.
Yes.
If you do, I will.
Deal.
Well, what?
I'm gonna go get one. See me.
Read any good cookbooks lately?
I have.
Yeah, Joe, take it away. What were you reading?
The Binging with Babish companion cookbook. It's this This guy, he has a YouTube channel where he recreates the food from movies and TV, and he wrote a cookbook that was the first 100 recipes from it, and I read that because it's really good, and I've made a couple things from it.
Nice.
Okay.
Objection.
Oh, what?
You're cooking, Mr.
I bet there is more than just 100. I bet there's like a secret extra one in there somewhere.
Mm.
Trust me, I counted.
One more than-
Did you really?
Yeah,
Did you really go through the book account?
yeah, because I was like, I wonder if he messed up. That'd be really funny.
That'd be really funny.
There's 100, I can assure you.
Well, don't pick my objection then.
I won't.
Thanks, Joe.
Love you, Ben.
Can you make a separate post for the show instead of just in the comments with me?
Sure.
Don't have to be a winter.
Or did you mean in the chat?
In the chat.
Oh, okay.
Like in this chat, because I can't see the. Oh, wait, I can click on it. Oh, Grace is here.
I was popping.
Hi, Grace. New post?
Do you post it in the event? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I posted the link on Facebook as well.
Did you post it in the event?
I can if you'd like.
Kaylee's doing it, I think.
Okay.
Unless you want to. Do you want him to?
I don't care.
Oh, so like, actually, it's like 4 people watching, even though the number just says 1 for Grace, because she's with Emma and Cheyenne
Oh my god.
and Scoop.
Oh, fucking Scoop.
Zoink, Scoop.
Rather than on my phone.
What is wrong?
Oh, I just realized. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
No, it's right here. Big time show.
how long did this spot go by?
I don't know. Should we write it up?
Yeah. I don't know if it's coming.
Totally.
Hey, don't do that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was just.
Small world.
Guys, you're around so many streamers.
Did you guys see what Jesse wrote for his suggestion of something that reminds you of Ashlyn?
No.
He wrote gun.
Guys,
I am so nervous.
Yeah.
I am
do you wanna-
This is somehow our most exciting, but also most dangerous
Yeah,
Zoom
it's
show,
scary.
and it hasn't even started.
Good. Maybe you can stop. I want mine to stop.
Go on, Ashlyn.
You can put it in like a bucket of water if you want it to stop.
There's no way we're getting out of this chicken coop.
Sorry, I don't want.
Grace says 6-foot bong reminds me of Ashlyn.
Oh. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe my mom is watching.
I said bond. I don't know what you heard.
That's pretty awesome. Ready?
Ah, birthday!
Birthday. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's tragic. King Princess reminds me of Ashlyn, is what
Oh.
Grace said.
Oh, that's tragic. Yeah.
Jesse just put train and puke.
That's not good. Oh, I'm wrong place.
Jacob.
Is someone you've never met sends you a link on LinkedIn? Is that them trying to hit on you?
Mhm.
Yeah, probably.
Obviously.
True.
Yeah, what is your favorite cartoon?
But don't look, because it might affect you later.
Oh, that's right. I'll turn it off.
Don't laugh at my spelling. Okay. Just gonna write down a bunch. Kind of felt like we could have waited with the sparklers.
Well, we have one more.
They're kind of scary. Mhm.
Not in Forum Hall. Not exactly at Kansas State University. And from several different locations across Manhattan, Kansas. This is On the Spotty.
He was about to say Kaylee and Ashley. Yeah, that's us. Well, welcome to our show, and thank you for coming to both of our birthdays. So let's just go ahead and meet the rest of our party guests. Why don't we?
Joe?
I'm Garrett.
I'm Owen.
Zach.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Ben.
And together we are
On
On
the
the
spot.
spot.
Improv.
now. What you're about to see here tonight is an improv show. And we're going to go ahead and get that improv show started.
With a game of objection.
Birthday speech. So we're going to have our spotties be delivering us a speech.
For our birthday, as all great birthday parties get started with a birthday speech about the birthday people.
Exactly. And I've heard that King Princess reminds people of Ashlyn. So if anyone would like to start this speech.
I'll go ahead and get it started.
I can. Oh,
Oh, nope, Joe, you got it. Go for it.
all right.
Get every game here started with a 3, 2, 1, clap.
One of the first times ever really was like hung out with Kaylee. We had just come back from Thanksgiving break, and she gave me a ride to McAllister's, and we listened to King Princess in there. And she asked me, "Oh, do you like King Princess?" And King Princess had just been on SNL, and I lied and said yes because I didn't want things to be awkward. Yeah, and we're still friends because of On the Spot, and she didn't know that until just now.
Objection.
Yeah,
Honesty is the best policy.
not all the time, but okay. Yes.
I don't think that On the Spot is the only reason you're still friends. I think there are a multitude of factors in play.
I want to hear about that, Jacob.
Yeah, so the thing with Kaylee Meacham is that she just forms, well, and Ashlyn, they're both the birthday people. It's just kind of form a bond with people like glue. And once you're friends with them, you stay friends. It doesn't matter if you're connected or not. Like Ashlyn could very easily just be walking down the street and see someone she went to like elementary school with. She'd be like, oh my God, that's my friend. For instance, there's this one person we talked about, their name is Calder. Me and Ashlyn are like, oh yeah, that's our friend. Even though we haven't talked to him in like 2 years, we just know that that's our friend. And he's not even in On the Spot or has listened to King Princess with Ashlyn. So that just goes to show there's a lot to it. Owen?
I have never had glue applied to me by either Ashlyn or Kaylee, so now I'm a little insecure in our friendship, I think.
Ben?
You can only have one friend at a time. So if in that moment you pick Calder, you're no longer friends with Ashlyn.
I like Owen's better.
Listen, I don't even think I've ever seen Ashlyn or Kaylee even carry glue. I don't even know if I don't want to be controversial, but I don't even know if they believe in glue. I've never heard either of them talk about
Objection.
glue.
Objection.
Garrett?
Yeah, I think you're getting confused about the glue conceal carry laws. They could still be carrying.
Zach?
I think it's a little pretentious of you to assume that someone is or is not carrying glue. I think that's a private matter that needs to be kept private, and I'm a little mad that you brought it up.
I'm not pretentious. I'm just confused. I want to hear from Garrett.
So you see, the legislation behind carrying glue without knowledge of other people is quite confusing. So it's obvious that somebody would be.
Objection.
Objection.
Jacob.
Since it's confusing, I will instead ignore the laws and just follow what Owen thinks, because I like her ideas more.
Joe.
If it were common knowledge, everyone would know it, and I've never heard of it.
Ben.
How common in movies and TV they always say they're going to turn horses into glue? Has that ever actually happened? What part of the horse?
Zach.
I didn't mention this earlier, but I really stand by eating glue as like a form of sustenance.
I want to hear about the horses.
I remember that being a plot point in one episode of Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. There was a horse at the Tipton Hotel that worked there, and it would like give people carriage rides, and they were like, "We're gonna have to send old Tippy to the glue factory," and I'm like, "Has that ever really happened?"
Objection.
Yes, Jacob.
The way that it works is like in that SpongeBob episode where they squeeze the jelly out of jellyfish. That's what they do to horses. That's why you see white horses and brown horses, because white horses haven't been squeezed yet.
And I want to hear yours as well.
I think horses don't exist, and I also think Ashlyn and Kaylee, neither one believe in them, because I don't think I've ever heard them talk about horses either.
That's so bold. I want to hear it, Owen.
30 seconds.
So I've never heard either Ashlyn or Kaylee say the word horse ever in a million years, and so I think we should just assume they don't believe in them.
Objection.
Okay, Zach.
Oh, no, you called me. Look, I'd like to argue that both Ashlyn and Kaylee are two of the biggest horse girls I've ever met.
Okay. Jacob. Okay, Zach, tell me.
All right, sick. Yeah, if you really have like spent any time with with these two people, you'd really realize how. Look at them, right? Oh no, wait. On my screen, yeah, they're horse girls.
The winner! Congrats, Zach. You won because you really knew us deep down.
We love horses.
We love them.
So for our next game, we're going to play a quick game of party quirks, because what's a party without some quirky characters? So can we get our spotties up here for that?
And Owen, our lovely host, could you please turn your volume all the way down? All right. So Ben, you are going to be Johnny Test.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Jacob, you have recently just acquired a great sum of wealth. And Zach, you are terrified of awkward silences. Okay, let's rehash before she comes back. Who are you, Ben?
I am Johnny Test.
I have
Jacob?
acquired a bunch of wealth recently.
Zach?
I am terrified of awkward silences.
Owen! Hey, Owen, what kind of party is it?
I'm having a barbecue at my parents' house north of Topeka, Kansas, and we're gonna burn some stuff. For my dear friends Kaylee and Ashlyn, who will burn stuff on your behalf.
Thank you. We'll get every game started with a 3, 2, 1, clap!
Ha 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 ha, just making a fire, waiting for my lovely friends to show up and burn things on behalf of my other friends, Kaylee and Ashlyn. It's going to be great. We're not going to set any. Oh, hello, my dear friend.
Hey, it takes fucking forever to get out here, all the way from Cartoon Network. I mean, Canada.
Well, I'm sorry. I know it's we're in the middle of nowhere out here, but please make yourself at home. Could I get you anything to drink, maybe?
Sure. My sisters are always having me drink random stuff in their lab, so maybe just anything normal for once.
Okay,
I'm tired of being experimented on.
Oh, okay, you little weirdo. Why
Yeah.
don't you get a seat? I am gonna get this fire started, and then we're gonna throw stuff into it because there's nothing to do in Silver Lake, Kansas. So
Perfect.
bring your
Yeah.
things to-
I think my pal Dookie was gonna go fetch some sticks, but I don't see him. Hopefully he'll show up later.
Okay, solid. So, why? Tell me what you've been up to lately. I see you still got that little swoopy hairstyle. Maybe
I do. It looks like flames.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Not
Dookie and I have
exactly
just
where I
been.
was going, but that sounds exciting.
Yeah. We've been we fought with Bling Boy. He's a rich boy who has a crush on my sister Susan. And I think that's gross, so we bully him for it.
Hey, we love to see it. Silver Lake, Kansas, we love some bullying. Hey, pal.
Hey,
How's it
sorry I would have gotten here faster, but my Lamborghini can only go so fast. I got pulled over a lot of times for speeding, but I just paid it off there on the spot, court fees and all. No problem.
Wow, you got a lot of money, huh?
Yeah. But it's not,
Thanks for telling us about
I
it.
know Tom Buchanan. It's not old. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, I totally relate to everything that you're telling me right now. Why don't you have a seat? We were just getting ready to burn stuff. Did you bring your thing to burn?
I brought a bunch of prepaid Visa gift cards to burn. I just bought out the entire store because I just have so much money.
Yeah, I
Unlike
love
me
that about
yesterday, who could not have done this.
I love how you just have a ton of money and you love to tell us about it.
All right, cool. You guys are talking. Sick. Okay.
Hey, pal.
Hi,
Welcome
what's
to my
up?
party.
Thanks for having me.
Of
It's good to
course.
hear people talking.
Yeah, because you've been lonely lately, right?
No, it's just good to hear people continuously talking.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just hanging out with my other friends, Dexter.
No.
But you have a lab coat, maybe.
Not me. My sisters do.
You
Yeah.
got some like green trench, like some cargo shorts on.
My
Yeah.
friend Johnny, maybe.
Yes.
Johnny Test?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's him.
He made the
Where is
drive all
he?
by himself. I think that might be illegal. But that's fine.
My sisters bought me or made me a robot car to do it, so it's
Ah,
legal.
Gotcha. That's so
Yeah.
convenient. Also, and
Isn't
I'm
it?
also hanging out with my friend Jacob, who loves to talk about gift cards and purchasing things.
See,
Oh.
he's kind of like my friend Bling Boy, except my friend Bling Boy, his money goes back generations. Like I
Yeah.
think this is
Yeah.
recent.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
new.
he's from New Money, and he wants to tell us about it.
Yeah. The Bitcoin market just really took off after mining for several months in my parents' basement.
Yeah.
It paid off.
Keep talking, please. Keep talking. Just keep talking. Nobody stop talking, please. Keep someone else talk. So there's no space. Come on, keep someone say.
You
I
know
know-
what?
Yeah.
You know what money can't buy though?
What's
Stop.
that?
Keep talking. Come on.
Silence.
No.
It
Stop.
would
Keep
really
it
make
going.
me feel better if we could have a few of that.
Yeah, my friend. Well, I don't think that's a good idea because my friend Zach here is afraid of awkward silence.
Keep talking. Yes. That's it. Yeah. Keep talking, please. Please. Someone else
And-
say something, please.
Oh, and thank you so much for hosting that. The food was delicious too. And also, no birthday party is complete without a screening of a movie. So tonight we're gonna have our good friends Garrett and Joe are gonna review a hit new movie. So Garrett and Joe, and then we'll have our other actors who are Ben and Owen and Jacob. And the movie you guys will be performing is called The floor is puppies. And we get every scene started with a 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Whoa. Hey, man. Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you did. You've been out for a couple hours.
Oh, man. My bad. I'm, Jim, I had you over here to watch a movie. I guess you should probably watch a movie. What time is it? Like 3 a.m?
Something like that. I'm not really. I know we were gonna spend our time watching emo boy sad movies that are depressing, but I'm just feeling like something more enjoyable, something happy. Do you have anything? Like really upbeat and peppy and happy?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen the new Flora's Puppies?
They remade it?
What?
The one from the 70s? They remade it?
It's identical. They just redid it. They just made it look better. I know. That's great. I'll put it in right now.
You put it in. Put it in.
All right. Let's get that bad boy started.
Gerald,
Yeah.
I told you not to buy any more puppies. And what have you done?
What more puppies?
Gerald, I'm allergic.
What? Just close your nose, and there won't be any problem.
How can you ask me to do that? That's not fair.
And that, I don't like, just the classic British comedy opening line. Like the setup, the joke, it hits home right there. Why'd you buy more puppies? I'm allergic. They don't write stuff like this anymore.
No,
like
just close your nose. Who would have thought of that?
No, silly people. You have to breathe. Now, obviously, it gets started off with a banger, but I really like at the beginning of like the first hour of the movie. It is a long movie, but at the beginning of the first hour, when he has since purchased 55 more puppies, and the police start getting involved, that's my favorite part.
Gosh, I've never laughed as hard as when I've seen that. Let's fast forward and take a look at that.
Gerald!
We got hide in the closet.
Puppies. I'm calling the cops, I is.
Don't do it!
I'm going to.
Did someone call the cops?
Yes! Help me! I got too many puppies. My husband, he got too many.
Not puppies. I need backup. My human counterpart. Oi, I heard someone call the police.
No
Where's
police here.
They're all over the floor. We got too many.
No puppies.
I'll use my government-funded puppy evaporator. Pew 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 pew.
Let me just pause it right here. This movie, the whole setup between how the cats hate the dogs, that was the setup for the cats and dogs with Kitty Galore and all that. That was the inspiration and setup for those future movies. And it's really amazing that a movie from like so long ago could have such long-lasting impacts to this day.
Yeah, I know. The cultural shockwaves that it sent throughout society are just unfathomable. I think the whole cat person versus dog person argument was started with this movie. You never would have thought, it just seems so prevalent in society. I think we should probably get back to the movie.
Yes, of course.
After the whole puppy evaporation scene, things get pretty emotional. It's a pretty dynamic film. I think we should go back to where he gets his first puppy post evaporation.
I wasn't gonna cry tonight, but I think I'm ready to just really be emotional during this.
Let it out.
Let's take it to that.
Look, I know you're allergic to pups, but I got another one. And I also got you Benadryl so that you won't be as allergic.
Gerald, I have never seen this side of you before. It's so raw and emotional.
Well, after spending 57 weeks in prison, I learned my lesson.
Don't cry. As a neighborhood police officer, it's my job to make sure everyone's happy. Let me use my tear evaporator. Pew, 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 pew.
Unseen. That was such a good movie.
Such a good movie.
Thank you guys for suggesting it. Our next game is going to be a long form. And can we get everyone up here for that? Now, for those of you who haven't seen a long form, it is essentially a 20-minute long improvised play where we can cut and edit scenes whenever we want. And your word of suggestion is whoopsie. Feel free to get creative. And we get every game here started with a 3, 2, 1, clap.
Oh, I guess I'm the first one who showed up to the party. I guess I'll just eat this bowl of Chex Mix.
Oh.
Would you bring Gerald?
The not the silver whales, but the goldfish.
You're funny, Gerald. What did you bring, Wanda?
I spent so long on this cake, and you've been eating snacks this whole time. Unbelievable.
Hey, I'm here to screw in some wall outlets for the party so you guys can charge your phones. Is there something going on?
Yeah, we got a wall back there.
Hey,
Oh, what's
sorry
up?
I'm late.
Henry,
what's this
what
guy?
did you bring?
Oh, what did I bring? I brought Germex because you all disgust me. You didn't even invite me to this party. I'm crashing.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Hey man.
I know this is kind of awkward, but I brought some salt. I heard that there's gonna be cake, and I don't do sweets too well.
I mean, we have salty goldfish.
I have Chex Mix.
And we have wall sockets.
I'm working on it.
He's working on it.
He's working on it.
Jared.
What?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do it right in front of her. I want to date your sister.
Oh.
Huh?
Beth, I'm sorry this is an awkward way, but like I wanted to tell him, and I guess this is a good time to tell you. Yeah, Beth, I'd like to date you.
I mean, that's cool. I guess I'm confused. Why did you have to ask my brother? Why didn't you just come to me?
Because he told me that if I'm scared of him. I thought he was gonna beat me up if I tried to date you. Look at how physically intimidating he is.
He is.
Would I ever do anything like that? Really?
Have you been threatening people if they ask me on a date, Big Brother?
Why would I do that?
Because you're an asshole. You
This
ruin
is
like every.
true, but I have standards.
Tap out Joe and Ben. Ooh, don't believe him. He said he wouldn't hurt me either. And now I'm dead. Don't date his sister.
But she's hot.
Don't do it.
She's so attractive. Wait a minute. There's got to be another way.
There is no other way. Trust me. Even before her brother was born, when people dated her, They died mysteriously. Don't date his sister.
So I was thinking,
Uh-huh.
if we give lollipops to everyone on campus, do you think they'll think we're cool?
Lollipops. That's like, is that even like the coolest candy we could think of? Like,
I don't know, I was trying to. It's just pretty standard. I mean, what do you?
Jason, am I crazy? Like, how do you feel about these lollipops?
Lollipops are an old man's game. We're
Old
trying to be
man's
cool.
game.
Okay. Well, we got to get people to come to the chess tournament somehow.
You know
Lollipops
what?
isn't the answer.
How about a young man's candy? How about those Werther's Originals, the ones, the hard candies that you find at the
Okay.
bottom of your grandma's purse? Young man's candy. That's what that is.
I feel like you're hesitating. Like, what's
Yeah.
your-
What's the problem?
I'm sorry. I feel like you guys are maybe just like a little out of touch.
us? Don't make me laugh. We're like the coolest people you know.
I understand, but something about like your Walkman stereos really.
Oh, sorry, my pager's going off. 1 second.
Listen, I love pagers and Walkmans and Werthers just as much as the next guy.
Sorry, I'm getting a fax. Let me go. I'll be right back.
Hey man, are you going to the checkers tournament? They have candy canes during the summertime. It's totally what we want.
They got them during the summertime.
Yeah, they must have kept them for at least 6 months. They've got to be good. They're like wine. They only get better.
They only get better, you say?
Yeah.
Perhaps I could come out of my cave for a candy cane.
Well, you should. I mean, maybe they've even got those like sweet tart flavored ones.
You offend me.
Tag out, Jacob. Listen, Jerry. I understand that you're in all online classes and you don't get to see people very often, but I don't think it's healthy referring to your room as the cave and, you know, not doing laundry and ordering everything to your door.
Let me make my case for why it's a cave. It's cold, it's dark because the lights are out and I don't want to change it, and it drains. No one wants to come in here because they think I'm a troll. It's pretty much a cave.
Jerry, I'm concerned for you. Okay? You've changed so much. You were on the Ultimate Frisbee team. You had so much going in life, and now you're not. You just stay inside all the time.
I haven't had anything going for me since 2008.
Well, what was that?
Eh,
What was going for you in 2008?
Everything. Except for the stock market. But everything else. I had money, I had fame, I had power. I was the most popular kid in 3rd grade.
Maybe you should enroll in 3rd grade again. Maybe that's the boost that your life needs.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. So I saw a ghost last night,
Yeah.
and he told me that I shouldn't date you because a lot of the people that have wanted to date you, like, die.
That's true.
Yeah. But I still want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're not supposed to date me, how come God made me so hot?
That's so true.
That's all I'm saying.
I think, you know, high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Death versus, like, just like holding your hand.
Yeah, that's all I want.
Yeah.
You think it's easy being the girl that can't get a guy because they all die before they can really like start getting to know each other? Like
Yeah.
it's almost always like on the first date too. It's like we don't even finish the date. Like I don't even get to be walked home. That's all I want. I just want to walk home.
My goal is to walk you home before I die. That's what we're gonna make happen. But you know
You're
what?
You're so romantic.
It's for you. I feel this connection, and I feel like I want to get to know you so much
I got
better.
Zach. So you've been talking to this guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a choice. How do you want him to go? Car accident or meteor?
I don't like it when you make me choose how they die. I just like I don't want this at all, and I feel like when you make me part of it, it's like you're feeling guilty about the whole deal, and you're trying to pawn the guilt off on me, and it's not cool.
Guilty? That's ridiculous. Why would I feel guilty? You're the one who chooses how they die. It's not like I have anything to do with it.
I mean, like if I didn't choose, would they not die? I don't choose. What happens now? I really like this one. Can I just keep him? I just want this one date. I just want him to walk me to the door without suddenly melting or getting hit by a bus on the roof. Like it doesn't even make you're not even being creative about it. You're just being weird.
Okay, look. Since you found a loophole in my logic, you can go out with this one.
Really?
I won't kill him yet.
When will you kill him?
If he hurts you.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I think
Yeah.
that's just a good rule.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean,
Jared, what are you doing in the girls' bathroom? I saw you walk in here.
I just like it in here. Okay?
I get that, like, the toilets are nicer. And, like, I get it. The boys' bathroom, like, it just smells like urine. There's pee on the seats.
Listen, Patricia's been feeling me. I just followed her in here. I thought we were gonna, like, I just wanted to talk. Like, it's not a big deal. Quit making it
All right.
weird, okay?
No, you know what? That's fine. You know what? I don't even know why I said anything. You could go and anyone can go in any bathroom. That's what I believe.
what's gender?
Yeah, I feel like, listen, Malcolm. I feel like you're being. Yeah, yeah, Malcolm.
Malcolm's in here, so it's just us three dudes in the girls' bathroom. You know what? No, this is good. Yeah, gender. What is it? It's
Pointless.
a construct, if you will.
It's like that song War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
It's true. What is it good for?
Did you hear about the chess tournament and the attendance compared to the checkers tournament last weekend?
Yeah.
They had candy canes.
How did they even get them in the summer?
Dude, they had to have just held on to them for like 6 months.
That's ridiculous. What?
Who
Thinking
planned
ahead
that
6
much?
months? Ugh.
Who does that? You know what? Maybe we should go out and buy a ton of candy corn.
But it's the summer. Who's gonna be selling candy corn?
Guys, I just got a fax about a lead on some candy corn.
Oh shit!
Yeah, my candy corn guy finally sent the fax over. Also, I heard about some of those like weird Easter Cadbury things. I think we
Okay.
can get some of those.
The ones that are banned in the U.S.
I didn't know about that, but like probably that makes
Wait,
it make it more valuable.
Slow down. I'm taking notes on my Palm Pilot. 1 second.
Everyone, get in here. It's a business meeting. I have an important announcement. For some strange reason, out-of-season candies are selling much more quantities than they've ever sold before. There's no logical explanation for this, but it's profit, so I don't care. I just wanted to bring it to your attention.
I think I know why.
Yes.
So the reason why they weren't selling good in the past is because we weren't selling them. People couldn't buy them. But now that we are selling them during this period and they're being bought, the numbers are going up.
Ah, how did I miss that? I'm an idiot. I shouldn't be running this company.
I agree.
Hey.
I'll run it.
Yes, sir.
I'll run it.
You'll run the company.
Let me run the company, Grandpa.
Maybe perhaps I am too senile for this business.
Let me run it.
You are.
I think you should let him run it. He's tiny.
One day, once you've had the company for at least 5 years, you will be up to here with height. Do not worry, son. This company
maybe you shouldn't run it then. If you get taller, that means you're gross. You don't want to end up like him.
I'll run it differently.
You know what? I think it's time for me to retire and go back to playing golf and working as a part-time hitman.
Okay, bye.
I'm bestowing the company to you, my son.
That's cool.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hey,
bye,
Nancy.
Grandpa.
Good job.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, sorry, I'm wearing a disguise because
Oh, so they won't kill you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had a conversation with my dad about that because we're like in middle school, and he reminded me the prospect of mortality and like what death might be. So I'm a little spooked, but I still want to get you. I want to walk you home.
Kid in the purple hat, watch out! That bus is coming at you at a speed. It won't kill you, but will maim you. But you won't die. Watch out!
Beelzebub, we had a deal. You said I didn't choose. I didn't choose for once, and you said.
Listen, shockingly, that one was not me, but I think I know who it was.
Wait a minute, your brother is Beelzebub?
Yeah, long story. We don't have time to talk
complicated.
about it. I think I know who it is.
Who is it?
Do you know the guy who runs like the seasonal candy shops, like for candy corn, Easter candy, and candy canes? You know that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a part-time hitman, and I've used him for some of the people who have tried to ask you out. Only like 4 of the 8.
Oh my God.
So I think he went freelance for someone else. This time it was not me.
So,
could you get him here, like right now? Because I have a bone to pick with him.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Give me
It
a second.
wasn't him. It was me, Morning Myrtle. I heard that people of different genders were in my bathroom.
Look, man. Look, man.
Great job! And thank you to Moaning Myrtle for dropping by all the way from across the pond. Our next game we're going to play is Lines from Your Pocket. Can we get our spotties up for that? Great. These are them. Awesome. Your word of suggestion for this scene is Palm Pilot. And we'll get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, my ass hurts from sitting down too much.
I get that. The stool is okay at best.
Yeah, that, and I mean, the darling knee can't pause the birthday.
I thought we knew that, but I mean, if not, your girlfriend brought your favorite Cookie Crisp, but forgot to get milk.
Oh, that's so nice of her, but also, you know what? No, it's fine. Everyone makes mistakes.
Guys, did you hear? They just made the announcement on the news. They said she finally understood that grief was her love with no place for it to go. Guys, they solved the mystery.
Wow. That's incredible.
Well, I said not to look.
Hey, man, we can look wherever we want, all right? I don't think you get to determine where and, I'm going to look where I want. That's the bottom line, okay?
Yeah, and I mean, it was the news. It was also like I heard it. I wasn't even looking at the TV. I just heard it.
Yeah, and you know what? Did the rotating grain really mourn the owner? Like, are we ever going to answer that question?
What?
You know, the
Who's to
news
say?
story covered that.
All right, well...
How many students do you have?
Look, man, I'm still doing student teaching with COVID. It's kind of like weird. That's like why we're having this little like party on Zoom. But like, I don't have that many students, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know why you're making me feel self-conscious about the fact that I'm not, okay, there, I'm not a good student teacher.
You are a good student teacher. I read some reviews of you on Rate My Professor, and you got a 5-star. It said, the laugh starts to act. You're a funny teacher.
Wow.
Student teachers, like it's such a scale. I mean, one of my friends published a paper, and basically the thesis of it was some ants are short and some ants are tall.
It's true. I've seen both.
Yeah, that reminds me of this other, it's actually what I wrote my thesis paper on. It's the cabbages are really ripe this year. That was my thesis statement in the paper.
Oh, I didn't know you went into ag education.
Yeah, it's a very
I think
part of teaching.
I read that. Wasn't that like a metaphor for like how the children are like getting mature at a younger age? I remember you mentioning a certain line in your paper. You said the memory we use to share is no longer coherent, which I thought just was really profound.
Yeah. I really can't say where I pulled it from. I just, I wrote like that whole paper in pretty much one sitting. It was crazy.
Ooh, dang.
Is that why you said that your butt's hurting? Because you were sitting the whole time?
Yeah, I actually finished it, or not finished it. Well, that's why my butt hurts.
Thank you for the wisdom, Zach. For our next game, we're going to determine who's the real birthday girl. So we have Owen, who will be representing me, and we have
Garrett, who will be representing me.
And their teams. And their goal is to try to get their teams to guess a little bit of something. So are they gone? Owen, Garrett?
Okay. So the adjective that you are trying to get them to guess is beautiful. The noun that you are trying to get them to guess is pickle juice. And the verb that you are trying to get them to guess is whispering. You guys got that? Write it down if you need to.
Awesome. What is it? Beautiful pickle juice whispering. Okay, let's signal them back in. Awesome. Kaylee or Garrett, which one of you, Kaylee or Ashlyn, which one of you is all about this thing?
I am, totally.
Okay, so Kaylee is all about it. And we get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
So I am definitely the true birthday girl because I am so superfluous. I am so fanciful. I am beautiful. I'm so beautiful. That makes me the birthday girl. And I am a beautiful bottle. I'm a beautiful bottle cap. I'm a
I disagree. I don't think she should be the birthday girl because although she is beautiful, she doesn't have any pickles. None of those. None of the juice. No pickle juice. Absolutely none. I can't believe it. And
You know, while I agree that Ashlyn is also beautiful, I am a beautiful, secretive. I am a beautiful secret. I'm a beautiful whisper secret lady. I am a beautiful pickle whispering. I'm a beautiful pickle that whispers, whispering pickle. I'm a beautiful whispering pickle, and what else? What other qualifications do I need?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Miss Kaylee, you're a birthday girl. But guess what? We're both a real birthday girl because it's both of our birthdays.
Exactly. And another game we have to play is Uber her home. It's time to leave this party.
It's like Hitchhiker, but in an Uber. An Uber pool.
An Uber pool. Who's driving our Uber pool?
That's me.
Can you turn your volume down?
Awesome.
One second.
Okay.
So, okay, we got all of them.
For Garrett, you're gonna be Miss Frizzle.
Ben, you're going to be Tom Petty.
And Owen, you're going to be
Willem Dafoe.
Awesome.
Let's get Zach back. Hi, Zach. What kind of car are you driving?
It's a 1990 or 82 Honda Civic.
Awesome. Your suggestion is you don't have one.
All right,
Cool.
we gotta start it with a 3, 2, 1.
Golly. I hope this baby holds together. Oh, hey, it's something blew up. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll just keep driving on this road. Oh, man. This road really is swervy. Whoa. Okay. All right. We're getting on a bit of a straightaway. All right. I gotta. It's stick. I just figured that out. Oh, let me. Okay. Hey, you wanna? I think I'm your Uber.
yeah, no, definitely. Thanks. See, normally I drive the vehicles, so it's a little bit weird
What are you
getting
like?
into another one.
You like a bus driver or something?
Wow, that's really accurate. I mean, it's not my profession, but I happen to drive a bus.
You drive a bus. Are you? Wait a minute. That voice
No,
possible. You drive a bus. Is there a? I feel like there's some magic that's going on between us.
Oh, I'm feeling it too.
Oh, hang on. I'll get back to you in a sec. I gotta pick up this other guy. Oh yeah, you're sharing an Uber with other people as well.
Yeah,
Hey
it's
man,
cheaper
yeah, I'm
that
your
way.
Uber. I'm your Uber. Just get in the trunk.
Oh, thanks.
Hold on.
On it. Okay. How's it going, guys? You guys like guitar music? I play the guitar. That is one of the few things I know about myself.
All right, cool. I'll turn off the radio. Just
Yeah.
have some live tunes.
You could say that I'm a heartbreaker. Well, I guess I'm not. They back me up, but like I don't like to be petty about it. So like I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, yo. Okay. All right. Man, I gotta say, I really like your. Wow, I can't believe that I have Tom Petty in the car with me.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm a bit of a
I'm
mystery
huge
man.
fan. I'm a huge fan.
I've always wanted to check out your esophagus.
Also, Miss Frizzle, I just gotta say, you're looking great tonight. I would very much like to keep talking to you, but we got one more person I gotta pick
Not
up.
on the magic school
You're just gonna have to like hang on to the side. Is that cool?
Hello, yes. I think I may have some experience in one film that I was in. I'm doing some stunts, so I feel very comfortable with that.
Okay.
Is that the Grand Budapest Hotel? Is that the one you're talking about?
I only know of one movie I was in, and I think it was a Spider-Man movie. So.
Oh yeah, no, you were. Yeah. You were the bad guy in both of those, actually.
Wow, I just have a face for evil.
You look like a goblin.
Okay. Wait. If I'm thinking, okay, yeah, the Goblin. All right, I think this is this. Do you happen to be Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
That is my name.
I
yes.
love you in Platoon. Platoon is like the main movie that I know.
I haven't seen that one.
Wow,
It's a
it's a
good
good movie.
Yay! Congratulations, Zach.
So glad everyone got home safe.
A good driver.
Our next game is a little bit of a fan favorite. We are going to be ending our show tonight with a little game we like to call Sex With. We could get everyone up here for that.
And your first word of suggestion is bees.
We get every game started with a 3, 2, 1, clap.
Sex with me is like bees. When I sting you, stuff swells up and gets uncomfortable.
Sex with me is like bees. My girlfriend loves them. She just likes bees.
Sex with me is like bees. There's this really great movie with Jerry Seinfeld and Matthew Broderick about it. It's called The Bee Movie.
Sex with me is like bees. I love to pollinate.
Sex with me is like bees. I'm still a virgin because I can only do it once and then I die.
Sex with me is like bees. You bring me flowers and you are in for something sweet.
Sex with me is like bees. Come eat my royal jelly.
Right.
Sex with me is like bees. I'm always trying to serve my queen.
Yeah. Glad we let that one slip under the rug. Our next, that's not the expression, but our next word of suggestion is swimming.
Sex with me is like swimming. I took lessons on how to do it when I was 6.
Sex with me is like swimming. I can never do it because I just had ice cream and I need to wait a little bit.
Sex with me is like swimming. Usually there's a breaststroke involved.
Sex with me is like swimming. I'm usually tired and very out of breath at the end of it.
Sex with me is like swimming. You have to do a test first before you do it at summer camp. Otherwise, you're not allowed to do it.
Sex with me is like swimming. I always used to go do it before high school at the YMCA. And this one time there was this old lady who was swimming in the same lane as me. And she told me that I had pretty legs and it was really uncomfortable.
Did I go? Sex with me is like swimming. If you do it wrong, you'll die.
Oh no.
Sex with me is like swimming. You need goggles, but sometimes you can find them in the lost and found.
Sex with me is like swimming. All the men are completely hairless.
Oh God.
Sex with me is like swimming. Fish do it best.
Sex with me is like swimming. Sometimes people like to pee when they're doing it, and I am not okay with that.
Another word, how about tennis?
Sex
with me is like tennis. You gotta whack the balls really hard.
God damn it, Joe. Yeah, sex with me is like tennis. I'll smack the fuck out of your balls.
Sex with me is like tennis. Did you really even do it if you're not grunting really loudly?
Sex with me is like tennis. Someone's about to get served.
Sex with me is like tennis. I love all.
Sex with me is like tennis. I wouldn't mind Serena Williams teaching me how to do it. I would.
No.
She's good at it.
Sex with me is like tennis. Usually it's over really quickly.
Sex with me is like tennis. I always have a designated ball boy.
Oh God.
Sex with me is like tennis. The balls are covered in green fuzz. How's that?
Sex with me is like tennis. What's with all the racket? That's my neighbors.
Yeah, one more, and it's gonna be improv.
Oh.
Sex with
Sex
me.
with-
Go ahead, Joe.
Sex with me is like improv. I've been doing it every week since my freshman year of high school.
Sex with me is like improv. Everyone on this team likes to think that we're pretty good at it.
Sex with me is like improv. It's a lot harder over Zoom.
Sex with me is like improv. It's not a competition, but I have competed.
Sex with me is like improv. We divided up into teams, and one team was better than the other, so people decided they should go to nationals for it.
Sex with me is like improv. I have been doing it for a year now, and I thought at some point it would get less nerve-wracking, and it never has.
How's this? Sex with me is like improv. I always get it started with a word of suggestion.
Try this one on for size. Sex with me is like improv. Acceptance.
Sex with me is like improv. I really embrace group scenes.
Sex with me is like improv. We used to do it in front of 80 people every week on Mondays.
Now listen to me. Sex with me is like improv. You want to listen and you want to enthusiastically consent with a yes and.
Oh, consent.
Oh,
Yay.
That's thoughtful.
Sex with me is like improv. Once a year, we all get together and make a bunch of normally freshmen do it for us, and then we go talk for a few hours about who we thought was good at it and who wasn't, and if we could teach them to be better.
Oh no.
And that's our show for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and non-conforming people.
Yes, and thank you for coming to our birthday party.
I love it.